All right, folks, our trip to Connecticut got canceled because of the weather. They decided, I guess they are going to go ahead and do it, but the lady, Mark talked to the recruiter this morning. She's like, don't make the trip out. It's going to be dangerous coming and going, and it's not worth it. We will set up a recruitment interview there for you, and we'll go from there. So we do have a Coast Guard station here in Cleveland, so we'll just have to travel up there for his interview. It's a lot closer than going to Connecticut. But we wanted him to see the academy and get that experience, so it's a little disappointing. But anyway, I am home now instead of being in Connecticut. So I got work to do, but I wanted to mess around a little bit on the server with some of the extra time that I now have. This is a tank that I was considering buying, and I still am. The test server is a hard place to really... I'm sorry, I just got interrupted. So, yeah, so anyway, this is probably the worst... I've tried two premium tanks today. I tried this Panther 88, which is $33, which honestly, after playing it, I have done terribly with it. But first of all, it super reminds me of a Panzer 4S at Tier 8. It is same kind of crappy matchmaking, excellent gun, pretty decent gun depression, and no armor. It's basically a Tier 8 version of the Panzer 4S. I love it. It's fairly mobile. It's, really on the test server, it doesn't suffer too much because on the test server, everybody's flinging gold. Well, this tank doesn't really have much armor to speak of. So, so what if it... So what if you get hit? You're going to get penetrated whether they're using gold or not, so that kind of limits it. However, the issue that I'm running into today is that everybody is running this new... Let's see here. There's a French... Whoops, that's not France. Sorry. This new AMX CDC is out like a plague. Every single person on the server is running these. There's like 5 to 8 of them in every battle. It's driving me nuts. This tank seems way overpowered from what I've seen so far. It's super fast. It's got really good gun depression. And, of course, no armor, but it has a big health pool, it seems like. So it's just wicked right now. And I think they're probably going to tone it down a little bit for the actual game. This is just a beta for this tank right now. And I don't even know if we're allowed to really show footage of that, but I'm going to show the Panther because it's already out. It's a tank that you've already played. The other one that I'm seeing a lot of is this, where is it? The STA-2. Once again, I don't know if I'm legally allowed to make any videos with those tanks because I think that they're, what do you call that? They're under the protection of the company, so you're not really supposed to do videos of them. I know people have gotten in trouble before for doing that, so I'm not going to do videos on those right now, but what we're working on today, of course, is the Panther, and that is what is legal and what I'm running in the garage. So back to the Panther 88. Hang on a sec. Our Panther 88, once again, it's the 8.8 millimeter gun. It's the same gun that is on the Jag Tiger 88. Now, I was told that it has a slower rate of fire than the Jag Tiger 88, but with my crew and the gun laying dry, or the gun rammer, I'm able to fire once every 5.5 seconds, or 5.6 seconds. That's faster than my Jag Tiger 88. The Jag Tiger 88's in the 6-second range, so it's actually a little bit faster on the rate of fire. I think, if I'm reading that properly, in fact, let's take a look here. 8.7 rounds a minute. And on the Jag Tiger 88 tank destroyer, 11.1. It's not... Something's wrong, because this is saying... Yeah, that's just... How is that possible? Unless I'm looking at the wrong gun. Hang on a second here. 8.7. But I'm telling you, we'll go into battle and you'll see I'm in the 6-second range. In the 5.6 second range for reload time on this tank. That's incredible. So I don't know if that's a mismarking or whatever, but this fires faster than the Jag Tiger 88, and it does the same amount of damage. So basically what you have is you have a crappy Tier 7 Panther with, well, not crappy, but it's basically the Tier 7 Panther with the Tiger 1 gun stapled on the front. That's as basic as I can get. Now, I'm not going to go through a full review. Obviously, I've only played 5 battles in it. I've won 1 of the battles, maybe 2. I think we can look at the service record. No point really doing that. But yeah, I got a 20% win rate. Not very good. But I like this tank. I do. So once again, I don't know if it's going to be better out of the test server, because obviously with the test server, like I said, we're getting all these weird battle layouts. You're playing with players who just, some of them don't care. They're just doing whatever. But for myself, sorry, I coughed. I'm really enjoying this tank. I like the way it plays. I like the way it feels. It's definitely, if I were to have to pick between this and the Super Pershing, I might pick this. I love the Super Pershing, but I like the mobility of this tank. The gun has way better penetration. You know, you're 30, almost 30 more, I think, what you want, 175, so 25, 203. Yeah, like you're 28 penetration more. It has higher or about the same alpha. Let's see, what are we doing? Alpha is 240. On the Super Pershing, we're looking at 240. So same damage, faster rate of fire. I mean, you're why on earth would you? Of course, there's no armor, though, so once again, but then you can use the terrain to your advantage, and I found that, you know, I can really do some good in this tank. Now, I will say that on a great battle, and I haven't had a great battle in this tank yet, I make more money in the Super Pershing. I have been. I'm averaging about $40,000 to $80,000 on an average battle in the Super Pershing, and in a good battle, I'm hitting upwards of 100,000. I don't think I've ever crossed. Maybe I have once or twice gone over 100,000 in the Super Pershing, but not often. But this tank has the capability, it looks like it's going to have the capability to do at least the same amount of damage. Now, there's people that are comparing this to the FCM50T, and let me stop you right there. This tank is nothing like the FCM50T. First of all, it's a lot smaller. It feels more mobile, though I think stat-wise the FCM50T is more mobile. But the problem with the FCM50T is that it's freaking huge. It's a giant tank. So even though this might have the similar stats and maybe like same gun, it doesn't play anything like the FCM50T. I like this tank a lot better because it's small. Also at $33. Now when they released it, that was $50. That's too much money for this. But now it's down to $33. I think that's, to get a Tier 8 premium tank, that's a pretty good deal. The one drawback that a lot of people are having a hard time with is the fact that this sees Tier 10. And that's a consideration. You're going to be in Tier 10 battles with this, whereas with the Super Pershing or the Jag Tiger 88 or any of the premium heavies, or some of the premium heavies, they only see Tier 9, so 8 and 9. But this one sees 8, 9, and 10, so you are going to get in those battles where you're going to be a little frustrated, and if the team doesn't do well, you're not going to do well. But to be honest with you, if I were to compare this to my T44, I kind of like this tank better, almost. It's, you know, the armor isn't as good as it is on the T44, but the mobility is almost the same, and the gun is better. You know, the T44 has this 175 pen, a little bit more alpha, about the same rate of fire, so, but your travel time, you know, with this tank, you're moving, this is a top speed of 51 with a 44 Traverse. This guy has a top speed of 46 with a 38 Traverse. So once again, it's not as fast moving as the T44, but it's pretty close. I don't know. To me, I feel like this is a good, well-rounded tank. If you're having a hard time on Tier 10 with it, well, you're going to have a hard time with any medium on Tier 10, but all of the regular mediums see Tier 10, and this tank is perfectly capable with the gun that it has. You know, once again, you've got 25, 26, 27, 28 more pen than the T44. So if you can't handle this tank on Tier 10, you can't handle any medium tank on Tier 10, because the T44 is as vanilla as the tanks come. It's right in the middle with its stats. So if you can't play this tank, you're not going to be able to play the T44 either. So this tank does fine on Tier 10. Don't let people scare you away because of that. But if you don't like soft tanks or medium tanks or that type of play style where you kind of snipe and flank and keep moving, this is not a good tank for you. But the whole thing is to use terrain to your advantage, stay in motion, and I found that this is kind of a fun tank already. So, but I haven't been winning any games, so maybe you shouldn't be listening to me. Let's go ahead and take this for a couple battles. And this is just what I was complaining about. Oh, lordy. But not a whole lot of CDCs in this battle, so we are definitely fodder in this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much. This is one of the things I don't like about the test server. So everybody decides to shift to Tier 10, and then you're stuck in... You're the only person playing Tier 8. Everybody else is playing Tier 10. Up in front of me is the new CDC. We are going to fuzz that out. Haha, just pretend like you can't see it. You see already how mobile he is, though. Good traverse. He's flying. He's already way outpaced me. We are but little flecks in the grass. And the CDC pulls way out to the front. Now, once again, it's like the other French tanks. I've seen these CDCs be blown up pretty easily. In fact, when I hit one, I racked him, did 600 damage. I was driving the 112, which is the other tank that we're going to take a look at in the next video. Yeah, but look at that right there, 582. So less than 6 seconds reload. How is that possible? But maybe that's a bug. I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that. But that's faster than the rate of fire. I'm positive that's faster than I'm firing in the Jag Tiger 88. I think the Jag Tiger 88 is around 6 or 7 seconds. That could be crew. You know, I don't know for sure. I have to look and see, but that's definitely not my rate of fire in the Jag Tiger 88. So, or maybe similar. It might be like right around the same. I got to look again, but I'm pretty sure that that is not the rate of fire that I'm getting. So, yeah, and he's going to take the good spot, so I'm just going to have to hunker down. Okay, now he left the spot, so I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. All right. Now, I did down my graphics a little bit. I know some people were also whining about my frame rates being a little low, and they are. I mean, you know, this is an older computer, so I turned some stuff down a little bit, hoping to get, you know, slightly better, less lag and more snappy gameplay while I'm recording. So right now I'm averaging about 40 frames a second, 40 to 60. So I'll probably release the video at 60 FPS, so we'll see how that does. Our top tank is... I'm excited. I can't wait to get my T110E5. It's going to be a long time probably, but that's one that I definitely am looking forward to. I think he's too angled. I could probably break his track, though, if I wanted him to stay there. Nope, can't even do that. Too weak to break his track. Oh, somebody killed him already. I'm still firing on him. Is that guy on the other side of that barn? Uh-oh. Yeah, T-57 Heavy's a big softy. So if we can get up there and... Oh, Lord! What was that? Oh, where did he shoot from? My goodness. Shoot, we are in big, big trouble here. We're in big trouble. Come on, IS-7. We got to hunker down. He's going to run me over. Ugh. Oh, no. This is not good. We're getting overrun pretty quickly. I didn't need to fire, but I did. Oh, sorry. I don't want to be up here. Come on, dude. Stop it. Freaking block me? You got the armor. I don't. I don't know why they want us to go. Oh, they're not in the circle, and I'm not going to try to cap, so. That Bat Chat's over here. There's an IS-7 over here. T-57 up top. Here comes the CDC. Now, it's a medium tank. At first, I thought it was a tank destroyer because it looks kind of tank destroyer-ish, but it's not. It's a medium. Shoot. Ah, dang it. Well, gonna have to get out here and, unfortunately, get myself exposed. Yeah, quit blinking. We all know they're everywhere. They're winning. We're losing. That's how it goes. Yep, and I'm going to be next, so I need to stay low if I can. Unfortunately, I'm, you know, open target for these guys, but if I stay still, maybe I won't get spotted. The IS-7's getting aggressive. This is not good. Does he see me? He's looking. And unfortunately, I don't have Sixth Sense, so I do not know when I'm spotted. I'm almost there. I think I'm at like 80% or 85%, but as you guys know, that last like 10% takes forever to earn. Yeah, there he is. He probably can see me, I would imagine. But I don't know. He probably doesn't want to take a shot at me because... Well, this is going to force them into desperation, and since I'm just a little peewee guy... Oh, brother. Someone get in here with me? No? Okay, we're still slowly winning. We have a Foch. Well, the good news is we're spread out well, so it doesn't mean that we're going to win, but we at least are in a position where I'm not spotted. And they're not coming up, so can this guy see me? I don't want to shoot because if he spots me, I'm in... Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Why is that Jag Panther rushing the T-57 Heavy? That's a bad maneuver. And he's visible to everybody. Well, it's the test server. I'm not expecting to win, but... Oh, nice shot. Holy cow. Now if I could just get a hit on this dude. Because he's probably going to kill that Jag Panther. The artillery got him. 261. Where's that coming from? So what's going to happen is that Type 57 is going to, or T-57 is going to swing down the hill. You know it. All right, so I need to get my gun on here, unfortunately. How did he do that? Come on, guys, take him out. I'm just a little guy. Well, here it goes. Oh, well, I tried. I did. I'm not fast enough. That's it. Unless we can fix the tracks and I can get out of here. Doesn't really matter. The Batchat's coming after me. And I got the 57 up on the hill. But I'm probably too slow at this point. And I'm racked. Or my loader. Is it my loader or my rack? Try to get away from the Batchat. If I can get away, maybe I can find the artillery and cause problems. Ah, shoot, the Batchat's out with our artillery. That sucks. 57's up on the hill. Right? Or is he dead? No, he's dead. Okay, well, I guess still got the Jag Panzer 100E, which sucks. The Batchat obviously did not see our... I am never good at killing arty, though. I get too excited. Attention, IS-7. Where's that Jag Panther? Yeah, there's one. There's the other. Oh well. I tried. I lit him up. And well, there you go. So with premium, that would have been a $27,000 victory, 38 at the top. I really didn't do so well. I thought I did better than that. Gosh. Well. Oh, I did. No. If you go by damage, well, of course not, but I was the second highest scorer on the team when we go to experience, which still is not very good, but just shows you what the teams are like. Yeah. So that's what a tier 10 battle is like anyway. It's not a lot of fun. I survived for a long time, though. I'm surprised I actually... You know, I was hoping that Jag Panther had moved on and tried to go after our guys, but there he was waiting for me, so Stinking artillery. Okay, next battle. And nightmare scenario number 2. We have every single tank on both teams is either an AMX CDC or the STA-2. Well, they put them up there for 100 gold because they want you to play them. So this is probably not going to be too good of a game, but whatever. I mean, this is what the test server is. So I feel like that is why it's kind of hard to get an idea for what these tanks are going to be, because people are playing wanky, the teams aren't well balanced. That's not what it is going to be on the regular server, but it still gives you an opportunity to feel how the tank handles. So once again, I would not make a decision off of this video. If you're thinking about buying one of these, this is not the video that you want to watch to go, oh yeah, I definitely want one, or nah, I'm going to pass. Once again, this is test server, so this is not the real world. The tank may perform better in the real world. It may perform worse. But the teams are going to be different. So we're not going to have 75 AMX CDCs on one team. So, and you're not going to have a whole bunch of STA-2s on any given team. Now, I don't know if those tanks are going to be premium or if they're just making them premium for gold right now so you can get them cheap. Who knows? We'll see. They might be just, at this point, they're probably just testing them out, and they're probably not going to make it in-game for a while. But going to try to hunker down over here. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look like any of them are coming this way yet. Looks like they all got stuck right there. So, except for the one STA-2. Unfortunately, they have those guys in a fist, kind of, so that's not good. Oh, look at this. I didn't know they added all this. Huh. Maybe that's new. T-34. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is great. This map really needed this, because otherwise that just became like that stalling point, which... All right. Oh, and there's a village over here now, too. Oh, I don't know. I haven't... Well, I avished him. Oh, there's Lorraine. Look at that. Little snappy target. Come on, get your gun down. He's firing at me. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Much better game this time. Looks like our team was the hand-picked team. Uh-oh. RHM. Okay, there's the T-34. You can see this gun is really nice, you know, and with this rate of fire, I'm very happy with this. Oops, I missed. Pretty accurate gun. Well, now he knows I'm here, but he's not going to be able to do much, yeah, because he's getting ripped to shreds. These guys down in the pit, all of them? Let's see. I'm probably spotted at this point. Not that it matters. These guys are all in panic mode here. One more shot and he's a goner. Goodbye. Yeah. This gun just owns. So, there we go. There was a good battle. A good team, finally. But once again, not like the game's going to be. And even in a good battle, there we go. It wasn't a ton of money. I did probably, what, 1,500 damage, maybe? 1,200. So, you know, if you have a really good game, obviously you can see the potentials there to make a ton of money. Premium, that would have been a $60,000 game. 57. Though let's see what the earnings would have been. 55. So that's great if you're premium. 36,000 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a nice amount of money. So, yeah. I like this tank. I do. Let's run one more battle, and then we will call it a night. And once again, nightmare tearing. I don't think this tank is going to get this bad tearing all the time, but it will not. It will. It's a possibility. But once again, this is the test server, so like I said, don't judge whether you're going to get this tank or not on this video, but know that I am gonna. I'm here to try it out. I want you guys to see what it looks like and how it plays, and I think it's a great tank so far. I really like the handling. The gun is great. It's a great gun. Decent sized tank, decent mobility. It's just all around. I like it. So But, of course, being on tier 10 sucks, but... Come on, beep, beep. Theoretically, I should go down through the city, but I don't... Whoa. Okay, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna join these guys. Yeah. And everybody's speaking in Russian, so that makes the communications difficult, even though communications always usually aren't great, but they're like... And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying to me. I'm just trying to play the game. So, but that does limit some of the team ability. Whoops. I hate going through the city. But I like running over the fences. T-54. Ruski. There's the other single tier 9 on the game. Alright, Indian Panzer. Oh, the Object 430. If they are not anybody, if nobody else is here, this would be a good opportunity to flank these guys. But we need to move fast. They're hurting our T-57 bad. They're aiming at them. I don't know if he knows we're back here, but he's going to turn around and come after me as soon as he does. Gotta love that. Yeah. On fire. However, our team up on the hill, I don't know. It's not looking good up there. Well, they got guys behind them too, so that actually went really well. I'm going to cut this way. So their guys are going to be all split up because, well, they got T-34 at base. What? Is that guy camping? Let's see if he reacts. Nope. Alright, so forget him. Don't. So here's where that bat chat should be up with the STB, helping him out, and instead he's down here firing on a tank that's not being played, and that's just bad play. Kill the guy later. We can come back. I'm gonna go up and help the STB if I can. You know. Yeah, these guys are now they're hurting. We've moved this into probable victory. Uh-oh, this guy's going to get decimated by the 268. And the same thing's probably going to happen to me. Yeah, he's coming right at me. I've unlocked the snake. Oh, somebody hit him hard. Oh, I don't even know where to hit that thing. Sorry, guys. Top tier material here. There we go. We'll remove his little turdy brain. There we go. So see, this tank is just as capable in a tier 10 battle as it is as any other tank, you know, any other tier 8 tank. So, boom! Oh, look out! Oh! I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. And all these dead tanks shoot. And this Conway, oh, you're in my way, dude. 104. This poor Luva. Bat chat, go ahead. You go right ahead, Bad Chat. You go right ahead. Yeah, we're gonna... Another great game. All right. Oh, team kills. Here they come. Test server. I turned around and the kids are eating crackers on my bed. Are you kidding me? Anyway. Yeah, good game. Much better. Got lots of spotting damage and also did a lot of damage myself. Got a bunch of awards on this one. Spotter, Master Gunner, Sniper, or Sharpshooter. And I was the top scorer. How did that happen? But yeah, there you have it. So that would have been a take-home of about $70,000 if I had been premium. Take-home of 43 without premium. I would say that that's pretty in line with what the Super Pershing makes. And I got to tell you guys, I'm gonna buy this tank after playing 6 or 7 games in it. Even the tier 10 games, I love this tank. I do. My personal opinion. But I love the Panzer 4S. I hate it, but I love it. I never win with it, but this tank I feel like it's fun, but it's premium, so you get those benefits, and it's got a great gun, and it handles well. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. This medium tank is perfect for me. So I don't know if that fits your guys' style, but the next time I get an opportunity to get some money together for this, I am definitely going to buy this tank. So anyway, I'm glad you guys got to see that. This was fun, and I will see you guys around in a day or two. I got another one I'm working on. We're going to look at the 112 also. Not as exciting, but yeah, this is a real cool tank. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.